All right, it's your boy back with another one. So right here we got this 2011 Fusion, and what we're doing today, or this evening rather. Hold on, let me turn my light off. Boom. All right, so transmission on this. I know it's been a while since I posted anything, so just kind of want to show you that the motion ain't dead, man. We still keeping it going over here. So problem with this one, it'll start, it'll run, it'll drive fine for a while. Transmission heats up. Next thing you know, no good. No forward gears, no reverse gears. She'll just pop out of gear. She won't do anything till you shut her off, let her cool down a little bit, and then she'll run. So what we doing today, we're going to get this one out of here. Got another one over here. She's sitting in there. She ready to go. Before we put her in, we're going to do some things, some basic service items. You know, these seals right here, they go bad. So we're taking it out of there. It's a 6F35 for anybody that wants to know. 2.5 liter. I guess points to getting this out. Things that you need to know. First of all, it's not an incredibly complicated job. Get your wire harness, move it out the way. I just kind of got this one snugged up over here for the time being. As far as supporting the engine, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I haven't really given it too much thought at this point. Right now, we just kind of want to prep it to get out of here. So once you get the harness out the way, battery box, air box, all that stuff with a battery tray and an air box, you pretty much got a clear view of the top of the transmission. There's a cable that goes right here. On top of this, you just pop that up. Easy peasy. Got some lines. This line right here. And then there's another line. Goes back here behind the mount. Can't really see it. Won't see it till the mount's out. But you take those out. There is a transmission mount, of course, obviously. And in the back of the motor, before you pull the subframe out, you're going to want to take that mount down as well because it's connected to the subframe. Some connectors right here. This one had oil inside of it for God knows what reason. You can actually see it still trying to come out. So that's not good. So yeah, I mean, she probably could be rebuilt. If anybody wants to rebuild it, feel free. I'm in the Atlanta area. You can come get it. Otherwise, there's no core on the one that I bought, so this will just probably be going to the scrap yard. So if you want a 6F35 transmission, feel free to hit me up. Other things that you're going to have to do. If you are doing this job on the ground, you're going to want to remove the CV axle, of course. But you're going to make that one of the last things you do because you will spill transmission fluid if it has not been completely drained. And even so, you'll still spill a little bit. But me personally, I'm going to take these knuckles off. You have that one right there. You have your control arm, which in order to get this 15 mil out, you're going to have to drop that subframe a little bit. And even with the subframe dropped, that bolt is really stubborn. So that'll be one of the last items that I remove. But I'm probably just going to take an impact to it, back it out of there. It's just been in there forever. There's also another bolt. Let me see if I can kind of give you a better view. But that bolt goes right there. Take that bolt out. That's 18, I believe. Once you take that out, it's got a nut on the other side with an arm on it so that when you're backing it out, you don't really have to hold it with anything. And as soon as you start cranking it backwards, it's going to come out of there. Also, you're going to want to take the strut off so that the strut can hang, because you're not going to remove the strut unless, I mean, you know, you're a glutton for punishment. That's your drain bolt right there. To drain your transmission. That comes out. And I pulled 7 quarts out of mine. I'm not sure what full capacity is. Of course, you got your bell housing bolts that go all the way around. You're gonna have to remove that starter right there. You're gonna have to do that before you even start to separate the transmission. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There you go. It's right up in there. And it's gonna be the same for both sides. Also, there's this bolt right here. There's gonna be one in each corner. One here, one over there. And those are your front corner subframe. You also have some plates that were back here. I already took them out. But in the far corner right there where you see them 3 holes at, and there's that stud sticking out. Those are 2 15s and a 21 I believe. Gets those out, and that'll allow the back to drop a little bit. You do have your steering rack in there. That's in the back. And those bolts face up. So my plan is to get the subframe down a little bit more once I get some more stuff disconnected, and then attack those bolts. There's the motor mount, the rear mount that I was telling you about. I already took the bolt out of there, so when the subframe comes down, it doesn't pull on the motor. There is a wire loom that goes all the way across with some connectors. Want to pop that wire loom out of there just so that you don't drag on those wires, because it would really suck after you do all that work to have a broken wire somewhere. Altogether, not too bad of a job. You do have your cooler lines here, which shouldn't be much of a problem because they're not connected to the subframe. They come across here. You have those holders, and they're actually attached right up under the radiator and the fan assembly. So I'd say probably if you start in the morning, you can have this thing done probably by the next morning. Me personally, I prefer to work in the evenings because right about now it's hot as hell in the middle of the day, and not doing that. Car's fully supported on all 4 corners, just to give me enough room to work. I might end up lifting the front up just a little bit because, let me see if I can give you a better reference. That's about all the room that I have to bring that transmission from underneath, and it's going to be a tight fit, so might end up going up another few inches just to make sure that it clears when I get it out. But yeah, 2011 Ford Fusion 2.5 6F35 transmission removal. I'll keep you guys updated as the progress goes.